Hello guys and gals, my name is William Clark, and actually my hair looks kind of good, despite just getting up. Actually, I've been up for a couple hours. I was listening to a lot of nightcore and stuff. But anyways, I decided to do something. So here it is. Yeah, the reasons I gave, I'm gonna give you all the reasons why I don't like Erica, my ex-girlfriend, and why we split apart. Alright, so the first reason was, I didn't really feel, and this is, first off, let's start with the reasons why we kind of broke up and stuff like that. First of all, I did not feel happy being in a relationship. Think about this. If you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be, you're supposed to be in love with the person that you're with, and you're supposed to be happy with that person. You're supposed to be, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. And I just wasn't feeling it. And this is kind of like a subtopic that goes with this. Partially because she was controlling. She was, the thing about this was that she was territorial, and that she didn't like me going to school because there's a lot of females at my school. There's a lot of girls, and when I went to school, and so she did not like that because I was talking to them. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm allowed to talk to whoever I want. But she was basically forcing me away from my friends and family. Like, she didn't like me talking to DJ, basically my best friend, on PSN. Basically like my brother now. We've known each other for a couple years, we've been friends for years. Met him on Doom. But I'm getting sidetracked. Roughly, she did not like me talking to him. She didn't like me talking to basically anybody but her. And that was part of why I did not feel happy in that relationship. I did not feel like, she, loved me and stuff like that. Another thing was she was way too emotional and too, I don't know, like she didn't like how she looked. You could tell her over and over and over and over and over, hey, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're hot, you're sexy, which she was. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that she was cute. But she kept telling me, no, I'm not adorable, I'm not cute, I'm hideous, blah, blah, blah. She kept talking bad about herself, and that's, like, after a while, it just kind of gets old, and it's like, what, fine, And also, I know, you're typing stuff and you don't get the point across, as if you were talking as a real human, as a real, like, person on person, not cell phone on cell phone, basically, or, tablet on phone or whatever. And, I would be joking around saying, yeah, you're not gorgeous, and then I was going to respond, LOL, JK, stuff like that, and she took offense to that. I was like, I was only joking, and like she couldn't take a joke, basically. I mean, there are times where she could, but at the same time, equally, she couldn't. And you're supposed to have fun with your girlfriend. You're supposed to have fun with your, your lover, your in your relationship. You're supposed to be, not only in love and stuff like that, but you're supposed to have fun with them. Kind of tease them and play with them a little bit. It's like, oh my god, look, it's my baby girlfriend. Because she was tiny. She was small. Like, compared to me, she said she was like 5 something, and I'm almost like 6 foot, if not already. So yeah. But yeah, and, another thing was that she, like I said, I was just not happy being in that relationship. another thing was that she would always find some way to blame me. I would try to help her out through stuff like, let's say she had a bad day at school or bad day at work or whatever because someone was being a dick or a pussy or an asshole or whatever. And I tried to help her, but we ended up getting into a lot of arguments and fighting and shit. And after a while, I'm like, fuck it. And even when I gave up, even when I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna just go to bed or whatever, we're just gonna see what happens tomorrow. Basically, I don't want to escalate things any more than things were already escalated because of her. And she basically wanted it. She wanted to fight, basically. She always told me, no, I didn't want to, fight. But I knew damn well what she wanted. And, I put up with this shit for almost a year exactly. There was like a couple of days, like maybe a week before our 1 year anniversary of being boyfriend and girlfriend. But yeah. And as to the reason why, and those are a lot of the reasons why I just ended up saying fuck it. And whenever she said that, because she broke up with me, basically, roughly. And whenever she said that, we need to break up and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, fine. I took it well. Because, first of all, I knew it was the right thing to do. Second of all, I knew I would be a fuck ton happier without her. And this is kind of transitioning into why I hate her. Okay, so, a couple days later, afterwards, she kept blaming me for the reasons, why we broke up. First of all, I didn't do shit. Alright? I did not treat her like shit. I did not treat her badly, even though she may say that I did. She may say to people, hey, he did this, he did that, he said this, he said that. Another thing is that she kept bringing stuff back from the past. Like, it's like, we get into one fight, and it's like, let's just get done with this, let's stop. And she said, oh, like you stopped about a week or two ago, and she would literally keep all the screenshots of all the arguments we've had just to basically make me feel worse than I already was at that time. And she basically ended up being a piece of shit. Another thing is that, she actually had people hack me. She had people hack me to see what I was doing afterwards. So whenever you see all my Facebook posts that Erica's like the worst person ever and shit like that, when I do mean that. I mean she is the worst. She basically had someone look at it, send her the screenshots, so that she could pester me about it. This bitch never gives up. Actually, she did. Good thing. Now, Erica, if you're watching this video, fuck you, first of all. And second of all, I don't care what you try to tell me. I don't care if you said that you loved me and stuff like that. I knew you kind of did. But the thing is, I never felt happy being in a relationship because you were too controlling. You were too territorial. I understand, you don't want people talking to other people because you get jealous, and also that's something she could not admit. She couldn't admit the fact she was jealous that I was talking to other people but her. So she tried to pull me away from everyone. I had to get rid of some of my friends. Basically, all my friends that were female on my Facebook, she had to basically block because they were female. Whether or not that even she knew them. It was actually, no. To an extent, some of the people she knew, like her friend Melanie and her friend Brianna, she allowed me to basically keep because they were her friends and they knew that if they tried anything that they'd die. That's another thing. Basically, she kept threatening to kill me, so it was also kind of an abusive relationship and stuff like that. That, and she was fucking psychotic as shit. You know, she believes that creepypastas are real. She believes that, you know, demons and, well, I know demons and shit could actually exist, but, you know, she's saying that, you know, the creepypastas are real and shit like that, and, stuff like that. And so she was kind of mentally insane as well. You know, she's kind of fucked up and sadistic and shit. She'd even go on to the point where after we broke up, she said something like she was gonna basically come to my house and torture me until I died. Basically, you know how in the creepypasta cupcakes, Pinkamena basically tortured Rainbow Dash until she died? Yeah. She said she was gonna do that, only worse. So, yeah. Fuck you, bitch. But another thing is that, and she's also a contradictee, whatever, you know, she contradicts herself all the time. Basically, she's proud to be a bitch or whatever, but whenever someone calls her a bitch, she gets all defensive and she gets all, nah. So, yeah, that's bullshit, because you just contradicted yourself. You said you're proud to be a bitch, and then now you're getting pissed off about it. Makes a whole lot of sense. Not. But, you know, it makes no sense. What in the fuck was she thinking? And this is why all her relationships have failed. She basically dated one or two people before me, and they ended up bad. Now, I thought I was getting a pretty good deal myself. I was thinking, ooh, a cute girl that actually respects me and loves me. Nope. I get fucked up the dick by her, and now she's basically saying all these things that I did something wrong, and that she would never do anything wrong. All the fights were because of me. Nothing was her fault. Blah, blah, blah. And I am done with that shit. So I'm making this video to let you people know, to let you guys and gals out there know that basically the real reason why we ended up breaking up, and the reason why I hate her and she hates me. She thinks I'm a self-centered piece of shit. Well, I think she's 10 times worse. Hell. She said this isn't about you, sometimes. And I said, well, it's not about you either. It's about us. And she got all pissed off about it. Like, seriously, bitch? Seriously? Wanna be a dumbass? Well, double dumbass this, bitch. So, basically what I'm trying to say, long story short, I didn't feel happy in a relationship. She was too territorial, too controlling. She didn't like it when I talked to anybody but her. It doesn't matter if they're family, they're friends, if they're male, female, black, white, Asian. She did not like me talking to anybody or anything but her. Hell, she didn't even like me talking to my damn dog. She didn't like me talking to other dogs on the street. You know, when a dog barks, you usually bark back at it. Just to let you know you mean business. But no, she wouldn't allow that either. Hell, she wouldn't allow anything. I can't believe I almost married that bitch. You know, we had plans to get, you know, basically marry each other, I think, on either her 21st birthday or mine, and have kids and shit like that. But here's the thing. You know, I poured my heart into everything, and I know that was a mistake, because, the thing is, she roughly ended up tearing me apart, and roughly, I probably shouldn't have. Like, it's like every single day I want to contact her. Every day I want to be with her, talk to her, whatever. And I realized that that was a mistake. You know, I mean, it's also her fault too. Because, you know, it's like, even if I went offline for a day, just one day take a break. Because that's what I needed sometimes, was to take a break from her. Because of all this fucking shit. Let me fucking tell you some other bullshit. She basically was trying to terrorize me afterwards. Like, also, you know how I said that she was gonna fucking kill me afterwards? Well, she also said she was gonna terrorize me, burn down my damn house afterwards. Now, she can go on and say that she didn't. But that's only to make herself look fucking good. You know damn well that she would. The way she's fucked up, the way she does all that shit, hell, she would do that. She definitely would. But anyways, you know, basically it's all the reasons that we ended up breaking up, and also all the reasons why I don't like her, basically why I fucking hate her. And I hope she dies, and hope she rots, hopefully she dies in the eternal wasteland of hell. Even though I don't believe in that shit, I hope she dies and never, ever comes back from the dead. Because if she does, I'll be the one to kill her. Anyways, if you like this video, leave a like. If not, that's fine too. Don't forget to leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on the whole thing. You know. Also, a bonus thing is that she said that she graduated high school, which makes her smarter than me. Bullshit. That's a load of fucking bullshit. Just because you graduate high school doesn't mean you're smart. There are people that graduate high school that are fucking retarded, that are mentally unstable, that are whatever, that they're not smart in the slightest. They only got help. They only graduated because they had special needs and shit. That doesn't make them smart. And also, you know, you're not smart in computer science. You know, and also, yeah, you signed up for nursing and shit. You go to college for nursing and whatever. And you may be smart at how to be a doctor or a nurse, but you're not smart at how to build computers, how to make video games. You're not smart on how to make YouTube videos. You're not smart on this and that and this and that. So, yeah, you could be smart in one thing, but dumb at everything else, or smart at everything, but be dumb at one thing. That's the thing. So, just because, you know, and also, if you're going to play that card, I'm graduating next month. So, this proves that I am way smarter than you. Now, you might be thinking that this is not a smart idea, you know, talking smack about her, talking shit. But I don't talk shit. I talk the damn truth. Anyways, like I said, if you like this video, leave a like. If not, that's fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified. My beard is itchy. To get notified of my future uploads and live streams. And as always, guys and gals, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out and bro hoof. Yeah. Also, Erica, if you're watching this video, again, fuck you. I hope you die.